Welcome to Pauly's Weekly Weigh-In, where I weigh in on your topics and then weigh myself on camera. For you! It's all for you, none for me. You're welcome. Today's episode of Pauly's Weekly Weigh-In is brought to you by apples. Juicy apples. The red and the green kind. Because here at Pauly's Weekly Weigh-In, we don't see color. Because on the inside, we're all the same. Well, I guess this one's more sour. This one. I was trying to give you guys a lesson on equality. You ruined it. Fuck you guys so much. I asked you guys for some topics. You threw some back at me. Some of them are awesome, some of them are awful. But I do have some honorary mentions before we have the main topic of the day that fuck the bowl. I'm not doing the bowl. It's officially a competition. Who has the best topic? I'm gonna pick it. Sorry about it. The first honorary mention is from Kathleen. I think you should do a piece on the pros and cons of a water vascular system in echinoderms. For those of you that don't know, echinoderms is basically a starfish. And by basically, I mean literally, I don't really know. I Googled images it, and I got a whole shit ton of starfish. Didn't even look it up. If that's the case, then pros across the board. Okay, first of all, we're literally a fucking star. Alright, plus, with the cardiovascular, whatever, you rip off a limb, ain't no thing but a chicken away. You just grow that shit back. I want to solicit what you have in Mr. Water Vascular System and the echinoderms. So yeah, what I gotta say to all the echinoderms, you do you, boo. Trevor asks how to tap into the equity of your home/properties and making sure you're getting the most out of liquidating your assets. Here's what you do. You sell your shit to the highest bidder and you walk away, never look back. Ariel says karma! And also a shout out, goddammit. Sup, Ariel. Karma, balance. And also the club that the people on Jersey Shore went to. I guess you could say good and bad. And Nick says, talk about the Pachycephalosaurus. No, I'm not gonna do that. Nick, go home. Alright, so here's the topic that we're actually going to talk about today. And it is from Stasia, the best and worst, most embarrassing moments of your life. We're gonna go with the most embarrassing because I have a whole plethora of those. This is the part where I'm going to suggest that if you're in any of the following groups, you stop watching. My family. Shit is about to get not PG at all. You're warned. Here on out, shit's about to get weird. And if you think you know what I'm gonna talk about, there's a very huge chance that you don't know what I'm about to talk about. One thing that people may not know about me is that I was a very sexually frustrated young man in my early teens. I just jacked off all the time. It was a problem, okay? I did not stop. Ever. And I was also really adventurous in it, I guess? Like, I would, so on and so forth. Any kind of thing that was slightly slippery, I felt it on my junk. This one time, in grade 8, I was washing my hands in the metal shop with this Sandsoap. Do you see where I'm going with this here? And as I'm washing my hands, I was like, it smells like oranges. And then I'm like, I think I have this shit at home. Bang, bang, bang. What do you think I did? I fucking ran home as fast as I could. I left class and ran home. I lived a block away. I walked out of school, fucking jogged my floppy little ass a block from the school to my house to my laundry room. And there by the sink was the exact same brand of Sandsoap. Some of you now might be thinking, but Paul, did you fear that it was a really rough texture on your skin? Lost everywhere. Yes, I did. And that was what piqued my interest. I don't know. I don't know. Put it on my hands and then I can't really tell you how long I did this for. What I can tell you is that it was somewhere between the hours of what the fuck o'clock to why the hell did I do that 30. And when everything was said and done, looked down, and to my horror, all the flesh was off my schlong. The first layer of skin was gone. I thought that it was never gonna grow back, and I was gonna have to like put it in a bubble or something. But that's not even the best part of this story. No, the best part is the healing process. Because what happens when things lose, they scab. They scab. And boy, did it ever. Whole thing like a cocoon. For the next 2 weeks, anytime I did anything, I paid for it. I'd be in class, and I'd make a little shift. I'd be walking through the hallway, and I'd slightly trip. It was a goddamn nightmare, and I thought it was never gonna end. Fortunately, it did. Like all things that come out of the cocoon, it became more beautiful than ever. Yes, TMI indeed. I guess one thing that you can get out of the story is that it is a cautionary tale for those who are like me when I was younger. Don't do it. Don't do that. If there's something in your brain that is telling you to do something like this, hear my plea. Hear this voice. Stop right there, mister. No, that's owies. I'm so sorry if you are my mother and watch this anyways. I warned you. I fucking warned you. Love you, mama. So I guess now comes the part where I go weigh myself for you guys. Last week I was 219. So let's see if there's any improvement, shall we? Hey bathroom, hey! 217. Some of you might be saying, wow, that is significantly less drastic than it was last week. Yeah, eh? I wonder why that is. I mean, yesterday I had 4 apples for breakfast. I had a veggie wrap. I had a whole bunch of different juices. I don't really... Oh, what? I ate the entire fucking bag last night. It took like 5 minutes. Fucking sweet chili hit Doritos. And you know how I justified buying those to myself? I looked at the ingredients and I said, well, it is vegan. So let's just be glad the damage isn't worse. I lost 2 pounds. That's solid. If there's anything else you guys want me to talk about that I haven't talked about yet, let me know in the comments. That feels nice. Click like if you like me, if you like my face. Click it. And subscribe. Subscribing makes me feel nice. So do those things. And I will see you next week.